Hi, welcome to More Than Words, SEO, search engine optimization strategy for your brand. A masterclass brought to you by EAE Business School. I am Javier Cuervo. I will be your guide today through the intricate world of digital marketing, where we decode the language of SEO, to amplify your brand's narrative in the global market. Okay. My affiliation to the EAE Business School as a professor in marketing in international environments reflect a shared dedication to excellence and a forward-thinking approach to education. Here, we are not only grasp the current trends, but also anticipate the waves of changing in the digital landscape, ensuring our strategies are not just relevant, but revolutionary. Okay? Drawing from a rich tapestry of my experience, my journey has been marked by strategic roles where marketing, innovation, and technology converge. Excuse me. As a founder of Proportione and a strategic consultant in technology, I have propelled businesses into new realms of digital world, optimizing their growth trajectory by cutting-edge solutions. My involvement in executive education, particularly in omnichannel retail and digital transformation programs, have been instrumental in shaping the future leaders in marketing world. This experience, combined with an understanding of customer behavior and digital market dynamics, forms the bedrock of our discourse today. In this masterclass, we will delve into the essence of SEO, and we will understand how to strategic approach to content analytics and user experience can transform your brand digital footprint. We will navigate through the complexities of online visibility, ensuring that your brand not only stands out, but also resonates profoundly with your audience. Join me as an embark of this transformative journey, leverage the collective knowledge and insights from EAE esteemed programs, and my hands-on experience in the ever-evolving realm of digital marketing. Together, we will craft strategies that are not just innovative, but also intricately aligned with the pulse in the international market. Let's begin this exciting journey to redefine your brand's digital narrative, ensuring it compelling, visible, and impactful across the digital experience. You can make questions, you can send through the chat question wherever you want. I will try to answer when I can. Let's go. As we move, let's delve into the profound importance of words in shaping the identity of an essence of a brand in digital realm. Search engine optimization is not just a tool. It is a craft that weaves the narrative of your brand into the vast tapestry of the digital world. In the context of SEO, every word is a potential gateway, inviting your audience to experience what your brand stands for. It's about being visible, not just anywhere, but where it matters the most. By meticulously optimizing our content and websites, we ensure that our brand doesn't just appear in searches in Google. It resonates and connects with the right audience. A strategic SEO approach does more than increase visibility. It aligns your brand, meshes, values, and strengths within the queries and needs of your audience. It's about crafting a digital identity that's not just seen but also felt and remembered. Through SEO, we amplify our brand's credibility and establish through leadership in our respective domains. Let's consider the iconic brand Nike and how a simple phrase like just do it transcends being just a tagline. When you search for just do it, you are not merely encountering an slogan. You are engaging with a narrative of empowerment, resilience, and the spirit of athletics. Nike's strategies use this phrase in their SEO practices, ensures that when their audience searches for these words, they are not just finding products; they are connecting with a brand, and the echoes and their aspirations. This is the power of words in the realm of SEO. It's about ensuring that when someone searches for a phrase that embodies your brand's ethos, like, for example, Just Do It from Nike, they find more than a product or a service. They discover a part of themselves. As we proceed, let's ponder on the words that define your brand, how they resonate with your audience, and how through strategic SEO we can make these connections stronger and more meaningful. This song aims to be the title of this masterclass. As we transition to this slide, we are not going to hear the song because of the rights of the video rights, the song rights. Let's take a moment to reflect on the essence of our discussion today. Beautifully encapsulated by the song More Than Words, you can hear in Spotify, for example. This classic tune not only tugs at our heartstring, but also profoundly symbolizes the weight and resonance of words in our life, especially in the digital era. In today's visually saturated digital landscape, where images, videos, and interactive media seemingly dominate, one might think that words have taken a back seat. However, the reality is quite the opposite. Words are more powerful and pivotal than ever. In the realm of marketing, and more specifically in SEO, the words we choose and the compass that guides our audience to our digital doorstep. We live in a world where our daily interaction, searches, and digital behaviors intricate woven with words. Every search query, every digital conversation, and every content consumption moment is driven by words. That's why in marketing, the strategic selection of placement of these words become paramount. In SEO, it's not just about being found. It's about being found by the right people at the right time and for the right reasons. Consider this. When we turn to search engines like Google, our instincts often guide us to the first non-sponsored result. This isn't just a coincidence. The brand that occupies this coveted spot does not pay for clicks. Instead, it invests in understanding, connecting, resonating with its audience through carefully chosen words. This brand, standing at the forefront, is often the one that not only captures attention, but also commands trust and credibility, translating into tangible sales and lasting customer relationships. As we immerse ourselves in the melodies of more than words, let's remind ourselves of the profound powers of words in our digital narratives. It's through these words that we paint pictures, evoke emotions, and most importantly, let our audience to discover the true essence of our brand. In the symphony of digital marketing, each word we choose is a note that contributes to our brand's melody, making it harmonious, memorable, and uniquely ours. As a compelling visual metaphor, this is a person meticulously painting a car accompanied by the bold statement, "This is not SEO. This is not search engine optimization." This image speaks volumes and about a common misconception in the realm of a brand creation and digital marketing. Often brands invest significant effort and resources into crafting visual identity, the logo, logotype, the color schemes, font styles, and website design, the website. It's akin to painting a car, ensuring every detail exudes perfection and appeal. However, once this aesthetic masterpiece is complete, they realize the need for SEO, search engine optimization, a realization that comes as afterthought, a layer to be added in the top of the existing brand. This approach, my friends, is fundamentally flawed. It's incorrect approach. SEO is not an afterthought or a final coat of painting for your brand vehicle. It is, in fact, the engine that propels your brand forward the digital landscape. It should be an integral part of the brand's conceptualization from the very beginning. The words we choose, the content we create, and the strategies we employ for SEO should be embedded in the DNA of our brand. When we incorporate SEO from the inception of our brand creation, we do more than just enhance our digital visibility. We ensure that our brands resonate with audience, that our message is clear, and that we are not just seen but also remembered and sought after. This strategic foresight saves us from the pitfalls of pouring excessive funds into digital advertising or worse, inadvertently driving potential customers toward of our competitors. Let this image of the car being painted remain us that while aesthetics are important, the true essence and driving force of our digital presence lies in a well-integrated SEO-centric approach. It's about crafting a brand that it not just visually appealing, but is also discoverable, relatable, and memorable from the very words that define it. As we shift focus and we are greeted with an image that captures the essence of SEO in the digital marketing realm, the engine of a car, complemented by the statement, "This is SEO." This visual and textual synergy drives home a crucial concept. SEO is the powerhouse of your brand's digital vehicle. Just as the engine, the transmission, and the gearbox are central to a car performance and capability, SEO is the core driver of traffic, visibility, and engagement for your brand. A website without traffic is like a car without fuel, stationary, unnoticed, and failing to reach its destination or potential. In the digital world, our brand thrives on visibility and engagement. The absence of traffic, the lack of eyes on your brand, is a silent killer in the digital marketplace. The word we choose, the content we craft, and the SEO strategies we employ are more mere additions to our brand. They are its pulse, its lifeblood, and attract and engage people define that we stand for, and most importantly, they guide potential customers to our digital doorstep. Just a car design begins with a focus on the engine that propels it. A digital brand creation must be rooted in the words that we will drive it forward in the crowd digital highway. Our brand's SEO strategy is more than just a tool for optimization. It's the very foundation upon which our brand digital journey is built. It's about understanding and harnessing the power of words to not just navigate, but to lead in the digital landscape. We get into the core elements that construct the identity of a brand. A brand's identity is not just a facade. It's a meticulously crafted narrative that resonates through every element, from logos and color schemes to fonts and, crucially, the words that define its essence. Consider the corporate identity manual, a brand's blueprint. And its heart lies in the logo, a symbol that encapsulates the brand ethos. Think of the iconic biting apple of Apple, Stanley recognizably symbolizing innovation and sophistication, or the flowing italics of Coca-Cola, which evoke feelings of joy and nostalgia. These logos are more than mere images. They are the visual anchors of the brand's identity, so deeply ingrained in the public consciousness that even the slight alteration can send ripples through the market. A brand's logo and its fonts and its corporate colors form a visual symphony that tells the brand history, and without uttering a single word, yet they are consistent and unchanging over time, creating a memorable image that imprints itself in the minds of the audience through repeated exposure. In the masterclass, we add another crucial layer to this corporate identity manual: the words. Words are the threads that weave the fabric of a brand's narrative. They define who we are as a brand, how we relate to our audience, whether we address them with the familiarity of you and formally or sir or madam. They articulate our value proposition that we offer to the customer, and ultimately how the brand is remembered and recalled, how people recall our brand. Consider the power of words in search engine optimization. The first word that should find its place at the top search results is the brand name itself. Hence, the inception of a brand must intertwine with SEO considerations. The brand name should not only encapsulate the brand's identity, but also craft with an understanding of how it will sought and found in the vast expanse of the digital world. Take the case of Google, a brand whose name has become synonymous of act searching online, demonstrating that the profound synergy between a brand name and its digital presence. Or Amazon, a name that initially evoked the vastness and the diversity of the Amazon rainforest, and now stands as a synonym of an expansive, all-encompassing marketplace. Let's broaden our perspective and recognize that SEO transcends the confines of Google, branching into a multifaceted omnichannel landscape. Multifaceted omnichannel landscape. In today's interconnected digital ecosystems, our interactions with brands are not linear, like, for example, 20 years ago, but rather a web of touchpoints, the web page of touchpoints, weaving through various channels, especially when it involves high-stake purchases or engagements. When we are going to spend, for example, 1,000 or many hundred of euros, the touch point involves many channels. Indeed, Google stands a foundational wardrobe in our digital interaction closet. Google is the foundational wardrobe in our digital interaction closet. It's the touchstone we invariably pass through, a pivotal junction in our multi-channel or omni-channel journey with a brand. Whether it's a physical storefront, a physical brick and mortar, a customer service call, or an email interaction, or a website visit, Google often orchestrates these paths, guiding our journey and influencing our decisions. Yet, the realm of SEO extends far beyond Google. Let's consider YouTube. It's the world's second largest search engine, where the words are the keys to unlocking vast troves of contents. When we search for a product in Amazon, We don't navigate it endless content tree. We harness the power of words to pinpoint a desire. When we interact with voice assistants like Alexa, Siri, or Google Assistant, we are conversing through words. When we search for a restaurant when we are in the streets on our phones, Google Maps responds to a textual queries, always words, guiding our choices. Always words are guiding our choices. Even in our engagement with technologies like ChatGPT, for example, it is the words that command and steer the interaction. SEO is an omnipresent force in an omnichannel world. I would repeat. SEO is an omnipresent force in an omnichannel world. It's the invisible thread that connects many channels, defining a brand presence and accessibility, whether it's a restaurant seeking visibility on Google Maps, a product on Amazon awaiting discovery, a brand story on YouTube seeking an audience, or a voice-activated interaction. SEO is at the heart of it all, about crafting a narrative that resonates across channels, ensuring that your brand doesn't just appear but stands out, commands attention, and engages effectively. Let's go into one of the most daunting yet crucial tasks for any entrepreneur: crafting the elevator pitch. This is where the art of consciousness meets the science of value proposition. An elevator pitch demands that an entrepreneur distills, select the essence of their business in a 30-second narrative, half a minute to talk about your business. Who they serve, the value they provide, and the unique advantage they offer. But at the heart of this compelling narrative are words. Elevator pitch are words. Words for 30 seconds. Carefully chosen. This word must be carefully chosen and strategically articulated. This consciousness in communication is not just an exercise in brevity. It's a reflection of clarity and understanding of one's value proposition. It's about looking at your business from outside in, understanding the words that your potential customers use when they are seeking solutions that you provide. When we align our business narrative with the search behavior of our audience, we achieve a synergy that transcends communication. We create connections. SEO, in its essence, embodies this principle. It's about understanding and aligning with the user's intent, ensuring that the words we use describe our products, services, or brand resonate with the queries and needs of our potential customers. SEO is not just about driving traffic to our web. It's about driving the right traffic with the right intent at the right time. The right traffic with the right intent at the right time. An effective elevator pitch and well-crafted SEO strategy share a common goal to communicate value succinctly and compellingly. For entrepreneurs, the challenge often lies not in detailing what their business does in 30 pages, but encapsulating its essence in 30 seconds. SEO adds its in this endeavor by ensuring that every word, every phrase, and every content piece we create is not just seen, but is understood, felt, and remembered. We're going to delve into architectural nuances of a website and how they play a pivotal role in SEO. When Google or when any other crawler, for that matter, analyze a website, it doesn't view as a mere collection of pages and images. Instead, it perceives at a structured narrative starting from the domain name, moving through the title, and navigating the content hierarchy and the page structure. This structure is not a pathway, it's a story of your brand, told in a language that both humans and search engines understand. A common mistake website designs is neglecting the importance of this structure, using pages, titles, or content hierarchies that are ambiguous or irrelevant, names like a menu, as, home. These words are ambiguous or irrelevant to our audience search intent. Remember that the title of each page and its position in the content hierarchy are not just organizational elements. There are strategic signposts guiding search engines and users alike through the narrative of your brand. The navigation tree, the link structure, the metadata. Each of these elements is a chapter in your brand's history. Choosing words arbitrarily for your website's headers or content is akin to letting a monkey pilot an airplane. It's the same as a monkey pilot an airplane. Is unpredictable and more often than not leads to unintended consequences. Creating a website without a thorough analysis of words that your audience use to find your pages is a gamble that rarely pays off. If SEO is the engine of your car, then the navigation tree, the content hierarchy, and the page header structure are the skeleton of your website. If the skeleton is flawed, no amount of muscle, content, or design can compensate for your shortcomings. A robust and well thought out structure that ensures that both users and search engine crawlers navigate your website effortlessly without bouncing or leaving prematurely. Take a cue from your successful competitors, those who enjoy substantial traffic and outperforms you in sales. Analyze how their website is structured. The skeleton facilitates a smooth navigation for both users and search engine crawlers. It's not about imitation, but understanding the principles that make their structure effective and applying those insights to your brand digital presence. Two professional tools. For example, SEMrush and Hrefs. These tools are not just software, they are telescopes through which we scrutinize the vast universe of SEO, offering profound insights into keyword research, backlink analysis, rank tracking, and competitor search. It's essential to acknowledge that while SEMrush and Hrefs are powerhouses of SEO analysis, they are not universally accessible due to their complexity and costs. These tools are tailored for professionals who breathe and live SEO, offering an intricate understanding what's happening on your website and, crucially, your competitive pages. The job of SEO strategist is taking that of a detective, meticulously analyzing and digital footprints. However, we recognize that not everyone is a SEO strategist. So, as we progress, let's shine a spotlight into invaluable assets in the SEO toolkit: Google Search Console and Google Analytics. These tools are not just instruments, they are lenses that offer clarity and insight into your website performance directly from the source, Google itself. Google Search Console is a free service offered by Google, led you to have a direct conversation with the search engine. It tells you how users are discovering your site. It provides a wealth of information, including the keywords that users are typing into Google to find your pages, the ranking positions of our pages for those keywords, and many other things like click-through rates. How many people actually clicked on your website after seeing in the search results, the SERPs. It's the invaluable data offering a direct reflections of your website visibility appeals in the eyes of potential audience. On the other hand, Google Analytics provides a panoramic view of website performance. It's not just about how users find you, but also what they do once you land on your website. It lacks user behavior, engagement metrics, and conversion rates. Together, Google Search Console and Google Analytics form a formidable duo, offering insights that are both deep and broad. They allow you to peer into the heart of your website performance, understand your audience behavior, and refine your strategies based on solid, actionable data. And the best part, they are both available to anyone with a website, completely free of charge. As we approach the culmination of this masterclass, Let's turn on attention to the revolutionary tool that is reshaping the landscape of SEO, brand definition and elevator pitch generation, the advent of ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a variant of the generative pre-trained transformer, is not just a tool for content generation. While its ability to produce coherent, contextually relevant text is remarkable, its true power lies far deeper. It is an analytical powerhouse that can dissect and understand content structures, thematic relevance, and semantic relationships. ChatGPT doesn't just paint the surface, it delves into the skeleton, the very engine that drives the effectiveness of SEO strategies. In the hands of an adept user, ChatGPT can leverage to analyze not just our content, but also that of your competitors. It can provide insight into content structure that resonate with the audience themes and that are engaging and effective gaps in the market that your brand can uniquely fill. It's about understanding the landscape, the competition, and the opportunities, and the crafting a narrative that sets your brand apart. Let's consider a quick case study to demonstrate the power of the ChatGPT in the realm of SEO. Imagine analyzing the content strategies of top performing competitors in your niche. With ChatGPT, you can dissect their content, understand the themes they focus on, and question the address and the keywords they target. You can then use this insight to refine the content strategy, ensuring that it's not just rich in keyword, but also in relevance, value, and engagement. For example, as we look at this slide, showing fourth minimalist. Excuse me, Alexa is starting to talk. Excuse me. The four minimalist footwear brands logos, let's delve into the concept of crafting a distinctive identity in the minimalist footwear market. We stand before the giants of industry like Vivo Barefoot, Shero, Merrell, or Vibram Five Fingers. Each a testament to successful brand positioning in the minimalist shoe domain. Suppose we are at the inception of creating our minimalist footwear brand. We recognize the significance of a well-structured website. It's the digital storefront where our brand meets the world, yet its challenge lies in understanding how to construct this digital presence effectively. This is where we turn to the industry leaders for inspiration, not for imitate, but to understand the strategies behind their success. How have Vivo Barefoot, Shero, Merrell, and Vibram Five Fingers structured their content to resonate with their audience, to rank on Google, and to convey their brand narrative? We seek to uncover the framework of their digital success. Enter ChatGPT, our analytically ally in this endeavor. Let's go. We can harness its capabilities to dissect the content structures of these websites, understanding make them effective. What things make them effective. The prompt we craft for ChatGPT to analyze the content trees of these forward competitor websites might look something like, I'm gonna copy. I have writing this prompt. So we are going to ask ChatGPT for, in this case, this prompt. Analyze the website content structure of Vivo Barefoot, Zero, Merrell, and Vibram Five Fingers. Identify the common themes, navigation patterns, and keyword strategies to employ. Provide insights into how these brands structure their content to resonate with their target audience. Provide their content to resonate with their target audience, emphasizing minimalist footwear. They are ChatGPT is talking us that custom themes, minimalist design aesthetics, emphasis on nature and natural movement, health of and wellness, sustainability, navigation pattern, intuitive category segmentation, educational content, social proof. There are common patterns. So imagine we have not create our brand yet. So let's ask now, considering the creation of a new minimalist children, in this case, specifically children footwear brand based in Spain, children and in Spain, can you suggest 10 brand names that are SEO friendly and likely to enhance search engine visibility? We are choosing. We are trying to choose the brand in order to create a brand SEO friendly. So ChatGPT propose 10 brands. Is proposing 10 brands. For example, Echo Peter Pads, Bear Step Kids, Tiny Trail Lights, always 3 words. Always 3 words. Can you propose as a minimalist brand? Let's go. Natura Paso. Nice. Brand name, Natura Paso. Is nice. Simplicity, sustainability, and natural development. Simplicity in the honor of minimalist ethos. Okay, let's go with this brand. It's shorter. I like shorter brands always. So having identified Natura Paso as the potential name for our minimalist children footwear brand, we aim to create a content structure for our website that resonates with our brand unique identity and target audience. To achieve this, we will analyze the content structures of the 4 leading minimalist footwear brand, Vivo Barefoot, Shero, Merrell, and Vibram Five Fingers, and seek inspiration from their successful strategies. However, our goal is not to replicate but to innovate by integrating the best elements from these brands and tailoring them to fit the unique essence and needs of Natura Paso. Let's go. So we will ask ChatGPT the same, this prompt. Based on the chosen brand name Natura Paso, which focuses on minimalist footwear for children, please analyze the website content structures of Vivo Barefoot, Shero, Merrell, and Vibram Five Fingers, considering the specific nature of our brand, propose a content structure for Natura Paso website that incorporates the best practices from these four brands, but is uniquely tailored to reflect the sense of minimalist children footwear. Highlight how this proposed content structure can enhance the brand visibility and resonance with our target audience. Let's go. Now it's analyzing our competitor web pages. Vivo Barefoot, Shero, Merrell, Vibram Five Fingers. The fourth are for adults, and our brand is for children. It's different. So, proposed content structure for Natura Paso. Here we are, the word, the SEO tree of content made with sense. This question is designed to guide ChatGPT in providing a strategic content structure that combines industry best practices with the unique selling points of Natura Paso, ensuring the brand digital presence is optimized for both search engines and user engagement. We are creating a brand, and we are creating the tree of contents of this brand Natura Paso website. The proposed content of content structure for Natura Paso is a homepage with the hero section captivating imagery of children engaging with nature. The value proposition, clear, compelling, about us, our history, the sustainability commitment, the product catalog, categories, and in this order because Vivo Barefoot, Shero, Merrell, and Vibram Five Fingers use a quite similar order like this. Product catalog, education and resources contents in order to attract traffic. Categories, blogs and guides, downloadable content such as transitioning to minimal shoes, articles on topics like benefits of minimalist footwear for children, choosing children's shoes. The cases of Vivo, Shero, Merrell, and Vibram are not for children's shoes, are for adult shoes. In our cases, for children's shoes. ChatGPT take account of our specificities, Spanish brand and children shoes. Community and engagement, testimonials and reviews, social media integration, customer support, frequent asked questions, contact information, and some tips for SEO and content strategy, keyword optimization, eco-friendly kids shoes as a principal keyword, minimalist children footwear, sustainable children footwear, content marketing. If you can answer a friend like ChatGPT, why we will write the first words came to us without any sense. Any questions? Let's see if there's any questions. So thank you very much. Please, thank you very much. So let's see you in the EAE Business School. Bye. Muchas gracias.